Scarlett just got up and got dressed and made her bed. I'm so proud of her. That was the very first thing she did. I just got out of the shower and I was watching her monitor and she got dressed and made her bed all by herself. Okay, what are you doing now? Oh, she's doing her hair. All right, Scarlett's gonna show me her bedroom that she made this morning, and look how cute she looks. Oh, close my eyes. Okay, eyes are closed. Oh goodness, you did such a good job. You did a good job, babe. And you got dressed this morning. We're getting in a good routine for school. We're getting in a good routine for school. We'll have to do this on school days.
Good.
It's very good.
Thank you.
Ooh, real life. What'd you say?
It's good. I straighten it out.
It looks really good. Really good. Yeah, I just got out of the shower. I'm like halfway, have makeup on my face, halfway do not.
Tell me more than once to show you my intention. My brain gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person.
Good morning, you guys. So, hi. First of all, I feel like I've not vlogged forever. Today is the first day in our house alone. We have had guests in our house basically all of June. Our friends were here and then my mom was here visiting and we had such a good time. It was so good seeing her, but she left yesterday. And so now we're getting back into routine and I don't really even know what to do. I'm so used to having people in our house that it just feels kind of quiet. Our routines are off, everything's off, but we're gonna get back in the swing of things, starting with vlogging today because I feel like I have just not been in the groove of things with YouTube this month. Things have just been so busy and priorities have been elsewhere, but this is my job and I do need to get back into this and I have been really missing creating videos for you guys. So we're gonna do 3 videos this week. So this week's schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday is going to be a Q&A. I feel like I have so much to catch you guys up on too. I took a pregnancy test and I know this could be a false negative, but yeah, obviously it's negative. There's nothing there. It is stark white, not even a little line. So Ty's convinced it's happened this month, so we will see. He's very optimistic. I'm kind of like, why am I out of focus? I'm kind of like, don't get my hopes up, but he's like convinced this is the month. So I don't know, we will see. Maybe it's just too early. Anyways, I'm making coffee and I am drinking French press coffee these days. French press coffee is so good. And my mom and I started making it when she was here and now I'm addicted. So I'm gonna make me some French press.
Understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive. Always there in my mind. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me.
I've tried a couple different ways of making my French press and this is by far my favorite. I like a bold, strong cup of coffee. So this is what I'm doing. So first I poured boiling water in here just to make everything nice and warm. And French press is all about temperature and making sure everything's warm enough and hot enough. Anyways, so I started with my boiling water, let it sit for like 2 minutes. Then I add my coffee, my ground coffee, and stir it up and then pour just enough of water into it just to make it kind of soupy. And then I'm gonna let that sit for 2.5 minutes. And then once this sits for 2.5 minutes, I'm gonna fill this up and let it sit for another 3 minutes or so. And then I'll actually push this down and make my coffee and it'll be good to go.
Reach out to me, I'm a rolling stone tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny you're right.
Seriously, this is the best coffee. It's so good. I love my Nespresso, don't get me wrong, but this is just a much fresher, bolder flavor and I'm addicted. It's so good. Anyways, I'm gonna go sit with Scarlett and drink this. This morning I got up and showered. I did do my makeup, but I have not done my hair yet. I'm just gonna let it air dry and then probably blow it out here in a little bit. But with extensions, it's easier to let your hair air dry. Otherwise it takes forever to blow dry. So that's typically what I do. Also, I mentioned this on Instagram, but I no longer have my eyelash extensions. They're officially gone. I thought I was gonna miss not having lash extensions. Let's try that again. I thought I was gonna miss not having lash extensions more than I am, but I actually really am enjoying not having them because I can wash my face totally wash my face, wash my eyes, and this gives me the opportunity to like do more eyeliner and eye makeup. I didn't really wear a lot of eye makeup when I had them because I just felt like it was too much. So I didn't really wear eyeliner or anything. I just didn't need it, but yeah, it's been kind of fun and I've been kind of enjoying it. I stopped getting lashes because my eyes started to become sensitive to the glue, and we tried different glues and I was still having issues. And so that's when I knew it was time for a break. Scarlett and I are gonna color together. What are we gonna color?
Still have some whenever.
Oh, you have some? Here, let me help. Here's some white paper. Scarlett and I made her shoes yesterday, and we also made pizza. I think we're gonna color pineapples now, right? That's what she decided. I'll get the colors.
Reach out to me, I'm a rolling stone. Tonight, never to be settled. Although I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle.
So today we are going to smoke a meatloaf, random. I feel like meatloaf is one of those things people either love, like a comfort food, or you despise it.
Here.
We love it. We like meatloaf.
Here, you can use
Thank
these
you.
for clouds.
So we don't have a smoker, but we are using our neighbor's smoker. We've been using it since they've been out of town, and they are super generous and let us do that.
What does generous mean?
Generous means very kind and giving. It's good to be generous. Anyways, we're gonna smoke a meatloaf tonight, so Scarlett and I are gonna go to the grocery store here in a little bit and get some ingredients.
I don't know. I might come with Daddy if the gym is open.
Oh, you wanna go with Daddy to the gym? I think
Yeah.
they close early today because today's Sunday. We'll have to see, okay? Am I supposed to color this guy?
No, no, no.
Oh, sorry. What do I do? Is this for clouds?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can just color over that.
Okay.
It's okay.
Anyways, Ty was supposed to get a smoker for Father's Day, but we ended up getting him a car.
Here, get black.
Which I'm glad.
We need black.
Thank you. I'm glad we did. We are in the process of like collecting camping supplies,
Mommy.
so we can start going
Mommy.
camping. What?
Do us like this.
Okay.
Do like that.
Do a smile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now do this. Side lashes.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Look.
we're hoping to be able to start camping in August. Ooh, pretty.
Just the color that's in like
Oh, sorry.
all of it.
That's okay. All of it.
Yeah, all of it. This.
We're gonna have to go on the weekends because Scarlett starts school in like a couple weeks.
Mommy,
It's
look.
crazy.
This is how you're supposed to do it.
Oh, she's taught me this tutorial. Let's see our pineapples. Hold your pineapple up. So cute.
Let's make hair.
Okay, let's put some hair on it.
Wait, no.
Oh, different color?
don't-
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm excited to sit down with you guys and do a
You
Q&A.
need red, Mom.
I'm gonna film it Tuesday. Red.
That
Got
red.
it. And I just
For
feel
the
like
hair.
we have a lot of catching up to do because I feel like so many things have just changed and are happening, and I'm excited just to like talk with you guys and connect with you guys. Okay, I'm sneaking away to go blow dry my hair, but look at this little sign.
Do you like my hair?
I love it.
Look at my pineapple.
It's so cute. Look at this sign she put outside of her door. It says, Scarlett, Caitlyn, no boys allowed, only girls.
Do you know what?
I love that. Keep that on your door forever.
I ain't a person who understands the commitments of a romance, but somehow I need you close.
This is the blow dryer brush that I use, by the way. It is by Brush X, and I like this one better than my Revlon one because I feel like this one does not overheat my hair. But that brush just blow dries my hair and my extensions really good and helps it not be like frizzy, and I don't like to use a flat iron on my hair when I have it straight, so I just blow it out like this, and that is what I do, and I feel like it gives my hair a good body and also straightens it. Okay, we're gonna do a quick little project. Scarlett colored on this puzzle. This is a name puzzle. We got this from one of our local like boutiques. But I've been wanting to paint this and redo it, and I thought we could just use the paint samples from Scarlett's bedroom to do this. So these are all the colors of that arch situation she has going on in there. So we're gonna paint this. I think I'm gonna do this as like the main color. This is the color Priceless Coral. And then I think we'll do the yellow color as the letters. And this is the color Cork.
As in deciding or repainting my name.
But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me.
Okay, first coat is on. I think this is gonna look super cute. Okay, if you hear ringing in the background, Scarlett's FaceTiming, I don't even know who, somebody on her list, some family. But I'm sitting down to get a head start on some editing. I think she called my sister. And this is what I try to do when I'm posting a video the next day. So this video is going up tomorrow. So I'm trying to like get a head start so I'm not stuck editing super late because I am not a night person. Random fact about me, I struggle being up at nighttime. Hi, Alexis.
Hi.
She's FaceTiming my sister. I am not a night person, and so like past like 8:30, 9 o'clock, I am on the struggle bus. I am much more a morning person. Anyways, so I try to do my editing throughout the day whenever I get a chance, just edit whatever footage I have. But what I'm jumping on here to say is sorry there's been so many clips out of focus. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Maybe it's time to upgrade, but yeah, I feel like this entire vlog I've been out of focus. So is what it is. But yeah, just wanted to say that. Just added a second coat to this. Does anybody else's dog do this when you go to pet him? They just submit. Hi, bud.
Hi, Andy.
You're such a good boy, Andy.
Yes, you are.
He's like, love me.
Well, what is that in his face?
What's wrong? What is it? Oh, it's just part of his eyes. Sometimes little white doggies' eyes look like that.
So cute.
He wants you to rub his belly.
No.
You're a good boy, Andy. You're such a good boy.
You
You're such a good boy. You are so sweet. Okay, here's how her little puzzle turned out. I didn't think about this, but the pieces don't actually push all the way in. But that's okay because we're kind of past the point of like playing with it. So now it can just be decor. I think I'm gonna take a Sharpie, which I don't have right now, but I think I'm gonna take a Sharpie and fill in the A. You can see there's like a little indent there and the R, but I think it's super cute. Goes in her room really well and it looks cute on that shelf. So little fun project complete. I just made a grocery list. I'm gonna run to the store. Ty's gym daycare is actually open. They're open later than I realized. So Scarlett got to go to the gym with Ty. She was really excited about that because she loves going. I'm gonna take this time and go run to the store, grab some ingredients for dinner tonight and just some groceries for the week. Okay guys, I am sitting in my car. I have been procrastinating going to the gym for so long. I think I told you guys over an hour ago I was going, wait, did I say the gym? I'm not going to the gym. I'm going to the grocery store. I have my grocery list right here. I ended up sitting down on my couch and sitting in silence all alone, and I realized I really needed that alone time. I have not had alone time for so long since we've had so many guests and we've been hosting over the past couple of weeks. I needed that alone time while Scarlett was with Ty at the gym. So I just sat there and soaked it all in and sat in quiet. I actually posted on Instagram, so I spent some time writing up a post, which I actually haven't done in a long time. I feel like I've just been kind of posting surface level Instagram pictures, which I really don't like. I really don't like doing that. I feel like there hasn't been a lot of like depth or meaning to my posts, and I want to get back at doing that. Just taking more time to actually write out what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking, because it is so therapeutic for me to do that. I struggle sometimes like being like that though, because sometimes like when I share a vulnerable post or something, I don't want it to be taken as I'm looking for sympathy, because that's not what I'm looking for. I'm simply just trying to share my thoughts in hopes that it helps somebody else and I can relate to somebody else or whatever. But I haven't shared anything like TTC, trying to conceive, over on Instagram really. I've shared a few things in my stories, but not in a post. And I shared one today, and first of all, you guys are incredible and amazing, and I appreciate you guys so much. I learned so much from you guys, especially when it comes to trying to conceive. It's just so nice to hear like your guys' tips. It's nice to be able to talk to other women who are going through what you're going through, or I don't know, have been through what you're going through, whatever. It's just reassuring, and it's nice to hear like the success stories and all of that. So it truly makes me feel better, but it's also challenging sometimes to post something vulnerable in private, like trying to conceive. I think I've told you guys this before, but going into trying to conceive, I was not going to share any of this, but it's just become such a big part of our life, and I would feel like I'm hiding way too much from you guys if I didn't share. So I know it's helping people, but it is also hard to be so vulnerable sharing something so private online, and there's also a lot of really good things that come from it. But anyways, I am still procrastinating going to the grocery store. I've got to go. I've got to go. You guys are amazing. I love you. Thank you for everybody who commented on that post. I'll have to go back and read those here in a bit. Hey, we just got home from the grocery store. I'm not gonna do a grocery haul because I've already started putting stuff away, but I'm gonna get all this stuff put away and then get started on the meatloaf. One thing I did buy at the store was some cotton candy grapes, and I haven't had these at all this year, and I'm super excited to eat some of these. They look so good too.
Searching for the truth somewhere else when I just want you. There was a void in my soul. Now I found my true home. I just don't know.
Okay, the only thing different I did to this recipe was add, and I'll link the recipe down below, but I added an actual onion instead of onion or dried onion, and then I added breadcrumbs instead of quick oats. That's the only thing I did differently. And then
That's like a pretty big change though, right?
I mean, it is kind of a big change, but I don't know. Oatmeal in my meatloaf just doesn't sound right.
I bet it's delicious.
I'd rather have
You have to
breadcrumbs.
cook. You just put like oats in it, like raw oats.
Yeah. Ty's about to go on his. I don't even. How many miles are you doing?
I'm gonna do 6. It's hot. It's like crazy hot.
Ty just signed up for a 50K.
Yeah,
And
it's not that
somehow I got talked into doing a 12K.
crazy. You gotta sign up for it. We gotta do that today.
I told him if I wasn't pregnant, I would do the 12K, so I was really hoping we got pregnant this month.
No, you have to. You could do a 12K easy, babe.
Okay.
Well, how far did we run that one time? 5? It was at least 5.
Yeah. This is the part I hate. I don't like this part. This is gonna be the biggest loaf ever.
It's a big loaf. It's quite the loaf. You make it look like a meatloaf.
Does that look like a meatloaf?
No, it's got to be more square, right?
Our meatloaf's more square. It looks like a football.
A meatloaf?
I don't know. What's a meatloaf?
I mean,
look
yours look like, those look like a football, yeah.
Hey Google, what does a meatloaf look like?
See, am I wrong?
They're skinnier.
Yeah, and they're like more like rectangular. I feel like that's like a...
That's an eggshell. Okay, so we ended up having to make them 4 small loaves, and we're putting these on, this is like the pan that comes in the always pan, because we're supposed to have a tray like that, and we
that
don't.
way the smoke can get to the
Yeah.
bottom. It's
So
not perfect, but
It'll work.
It'll work.
It'll do.
So smoking for 30.
I hope these turn out good.
I bet they will.
Look good. Nice. We really need to get one of these Traegers.
It's already at like temperature because it's so hot out.
Yeah, we didn't even have to really set it because it was already at that heat already. All right, it is like I don't know, an hour and a half later now. Ty's saucing up the meatloaf. I just made my own sauce. I didn't follow the recipe. It is ketchup and Worcestershire, am I saying that right? Worcestershire. And then 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So I just did it to taste. The meatloaf's looking great though. It took a little bit longer to cook than we thought because our meatloaf was massive. But we have 3 of them done. Looks super good. They smell incredible. Okay, and then with the meatloaf, we're eating mashed potatoes and corn. Okay, meatloaf was really good. We definitely made them too big, so they didn't cook like the best. So lesson learned, make them normal size, not ginormous size. Also, he's cleaning those pans that we put them on for my always pan. They are wrecked from the meatloaf sitting on top of them. So I scrubbed one, he's scrubbing the other one. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. Almost there. I'm like, we're not giving up on these because I love my always pan. But I'm gonna end the vlog, you guys. Thank you for following along with today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.